In this video, we're going to talk about the importance of knowing what you're doing if you're going to try to detail your car on your own. Some helpful hints and some hacks from a true pro, Trevor Stringer, Detail Lab Texas in Frisco. Enjoy. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm here with Trevor Stringer, Detail Lab, Frisco, Texas. We're talking about the do's and don'ts if you're going to wash your car yourself. Trevor, walk us through what to do and what not to do.
So kind of the first thing that you see normal people doing, like if you're ever out driving around and seeing somebody wash their car, what do you always see? One bucket.
One bucket.
One bucket and one chamois, or one towel, or one mitt. The real way to do it is you use 3 different buckets. And each bucket has a significant role to play. For instance, whenever we work on a car, we always do the wheels first. Most of the time, as we were growing up washing cars with dad or whatever outside, right? Spray down the whole car, right?
Right.
Cannot do that here in Texas. Water's too hard and the heat. So if this was a black car, I'm spraying water all over it. Now I'm just creating hard water spots on the windows and on the paint.
Wow.
So the procedure is to do the wheels first.
Okay.
So we have a wheels only bucket, right? We've got different tools in here to do different things with the wheels. Paint brushes, one's for the barrels, one's for the actual tire. So when you're paying for a detail, you're paying for these items also.
Yeah.
When we are actually washing the actual vehicle, I have a clean water bucket with a grit guard in it. You can actually see some of the grit that's in the bottom of the bucket from that. So that's what this bucket is for, is when I come off of the vehicle, I've got the dirty, soapy water that I just removed all the crap with. I need to rinse that out, just like this. So I would go in here, rinse it out, and then when I go back onto the car, I want to go back on with clean, soapy water.
Yep.
So I've got my soap water bucket only, my clean water bucket, and wheel only bucket.
Nice.
That's what separates a lot of details, and you could tell by the end of the process how clean the car is because of the process that you use.
Talk about how important it is to try, if you're going to be washing your own high-end vehicle or even just a brand new vehicle with the new paints and everything, the hard water that we have here. You mentioned that at the beginning, not spraying the vehicle down right at the beginning. How do you get rid of that hard water? You use filters?
So a couple of different ways you can do. You can go the expensive way and get you a water filtration system.
Yeah.
Or you could kind of go the DIY way, which is what I've been kind of doing the last couple of years. You go on Amazon, you look for RV water filters or water softeners. And you can see we've kind of got mine connected up a little differently. This is a Greenworks 1800 PSI machine that you can get at any Lowe's, any Home Depot. They're about 165 bucks. And what I've done is we've just connected a water filter from the machine. And then I also have one up against where our water hookup is. So if you run 2 filters, you can cut down the water at about 110 parts per million from 630. So that really helps. Now, if you're wanting true soft water, you gotta get that number under around 10.
Right.
So that's where you could use like a resin type system. But with those systems, you should be looking at how many gallons that it can run through. And a lot of the systems that you can kind of take with you, I think you've seen them, they're the big blue tubes.
Absolutely, yeah.
$400 for 2 of those tubes.
It's crazy.
But you only get 400 gallons of water through them.
Right.
And then it's $250 per tube. So it's like,
sure.
Why? When I can run these, I've had these all summer. They last about 3 to 6 months, depending on how you run them. And then I just carry around a little water tester with me.
Awesome.
And that's a really easy way you can do it, and cost efficient too.
Some serious badass helpful hints and hacks. You can hit me on Instagram at Jess from the Northwest. Email me live at autographconstruction.com. Trev?
The Detail Lab Texas at gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram. It's the Detail Lab Texas.